what up? So I was like, I'm a ladder, but I'm also going to go into more depth. So looking at this guy's team, Seismitoad can be a threat, and so can Dragog, because they can both wall Typhlosion, but Sock can beat them, kind of. It's going to be hard to lock myself into Earthquake with Sock to take this guy out, so this guy is definitely going to be a problem. I'm going to try and weaken him, see what he's running and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to want to get my rocks up, as a bunch of things on my team take Shift Tree on very well. I might want to Thunder Wave this. I'm just going to U-turn on the knockoff and get a bunch of damage and be able to go into my Lipard. And probably straight knockoff from here is what I'm thinking. Knock off the Seismitoad, good deal. I guess the U-turn would have been better, but I don't think CC would have taken him out anyways. So I'm going to U-turn out and go into... I might be able to go into Allah we praise. I'm going to play risky and go into Sock straight away, because CC is definitely something to scare him. Yeah. So CC, take out this guy, or basically anything else on his team right now. So that's very good. And so he wants to leave in his Seismitoad to die. That's perfect, because now he only has one thing left to take on my Typhlosion. Well, I mean, I guess this guy can, but... Damn, this kind of sucks. I don't know how much Acrobatics is going to do to everything. I don't really have anything that I need O'Reilly for, so I'm just going to go into this, or Lipard. So yeah, he's going to be straight taken out by that, but now I can get a safe switch into my Rotom, and he has no ground types anymore now that I took Seismitoad out, which is very good for me. I did not point that out, but yes, that is good. So now I can Volt Switch. As he goes into Dragog, this is perfect for me to go into Allah. I'm probably just going to get my rocks up, or... Actually, I think I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, because... but if he takes me out right here, yep, that's really bad. But it does give me the opportunity to... I guess go into big mistake and go for the double edge. I didn't get my rocks up. That really sucks for me. That was probably a bad play, but let's see, because now his Fletchinder can come in all day, so can his other three flying types. And it's also 4v5, so this is not looking all too good for me. I'm going to get a big double... Oh, big double edge off, so... And it gets paralyzed. That really sucks, but what can you do? I don't think he's going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for the double edge again. I'm playing safe because 5% doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, so let's see. I know this guy's good, and yeah. So let's see what he wants to go for here. I'm going to predict Archeops to want to come in. Nope, he goes into this, so they're very, very interesting. So I don't know if Acrobatics is going to take me out. I might want to calc that, actually. So let me calc that real quick. I am trying to win this, so... Fletchinder usage set versus Kangaskhan usage set. So Acrobatics, Adamant Acrobatics is not going to be able to take me out. Cool, and I will be able to take him out, so that's awesome. So that's a fair trade on my side, I think. Because I do have Rotom to take on the flying types, and then Shiftry is going to die because it's Life Orb. But I am going to go into Rotom here. If he does go into Shiftry, that's bad. Yeah, that is bad. Okay, I don't want him to Pursuit Trap me, but I also do. Wait, I don't think he gets Pursuit, so... I'm going into Scared here because I'm kind of scared, and this is the only thing that I have. And he is Life Orb, so... I don't think... I'm just going for the Ice Punch here. Yeah, Sucker Punch. I was going to say that that shouldn't be able to kill me. And he shouldn't be able to outspeed me, is the other thing. So, Candy gets old pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's just go for the Ice Punch, I guess. Acrobatics, yeah, easily going to be able to knock me out. I'll do none other than go into Rotom, and unless this thing is Scarfed, I should be able to get this game with the Volt Switch. He might be, like, sashed or something weird like that, but Rotom should be able to wrap this up for me. and it takes him out. Awesome. And I guess Thunderbolt would have been the smarter play there, but I didn't want to risk him being sashed because I have seen that before. I'm just going to go for the flamethrower, and it's going to take him out, definitely. So, good game. And let's see what that puts me at. That puts me at 1592, just below 1600. Let me get one more so I can talk more in depth and start to improve my live recordings, which is what I want to do. So I still didn't do this. Let me move this here, and then move this here. So, I mean, I guess Rotom could go down here, but I want the 3. So these guys kind of work as a pivot. I kind of like to use full late game. I normally only use Ala to get up the rocks and then die or be pivot for strong attackers. Liepard is there to, if they have setup sweepers that I really want to counter. I will try to keep Liepard alive, and it also traps the things that counter Sock pretty well, so that's pretty good. And Rotom obviously Scarfed. I wanted to Scarfer, and I just realized that I have 3 choiced Pokemon on this team. And then Kangaskhan, obviously. Oh, well, these guys hit hard, and pretty much certain things. The only thing that I've seen is Dragolg, really. But other than that, these things are hard hitters, and there isn't one wall that walls both of them. Okay, another thing, Dragolg and Seismitoad. They both can have some trouble with that, but at the same time, I've found ways to get around them. Let me do this. No, I'll keep Uxie right there, and then yeah, Big Mistake is just a very hard hitter with Fake Out and Sucker Punch combination. Also, the Double Edge Earthquake combination is very scary, especially since he has Scrappy and Sock. I usually rely on his Earthquake a lot as well because there are a lot of Levitate users, and I can lock myself into Earthquake and hit things that are Psychic a little bit harder than I would be able to with close combat, and that's very good. So let's see. Possible leads. I feel like I've played this guy on a different alt, but not the same team. Rotom is kind of scary because it's bulky and it can take on a lot of my team if it's Scarfed. But Rotom kind of handles that. Ursaring can be kind of scary, but I'm not very scared of it because of Kangaskhan. This guy, Sock, and this guy. Wow, why didn't it change my order? Oh, hacks. So I don't see. I see Rapid Spinner, but okay, that's it for the rock. So I'm gonna lead off with Uxie for Ala. Try to get up my rocks and keep them up. And then let me talk about the other thing. Muck, not very scary at all. And then Altaria, not very scary. Yeah, so I feel like this is a free rock setup unless he's like Specs and hits me with a Draco Meteor and takes me out. That would kind of suck. Okay, so it might be Specs, but didn't take me out, so that's good. Let's U-turn here. As he will probably want to switch. I could go for the Thunder Wave, but if Rotom comes in, and I mean, Uxie doesn't want to just sit in here. He's here to pivot for Ala and stuff of the sort. So that's a very common argument. But to each its own. It's not going to change on Pokemon, so yeah. Ursaring's coming in here. And, I go Rotom right here. But I do think I'm going to go to Big Mistake and Fake Out and stuff. So let's Fake Out. He'll probably go for the Protect. Nope. So I'm not going to be able to take him out with Sucker Punch. I feel like I'm just going to switch back to Alawi Praise. And he goes to the close combat. Not going to take me out. No way, no how. And Now I could go to Rotom, but that would be an extremely bad play. I'm just gonna Psychic. Maybe I'll outspeed him, and he's Guts, but nope. He is gonna be able to outspeed me and take me out. Um, Now I'm gonna go into Rotom and Volt Switch. This is the optimal time too. And now let's see what remains on his team. He has Rotom, Muck, Altaria. So I am thinking. I'm thinking. Well, if this is tough. I could go into Sock, but if he goes into Rotom, that puts me in a bad position. If I go into Kangaskhan and he goes into this, it puts me in a bad position. If I go into Typhlosion and he goes into this, that's a bad position. Or Muck even, or this. So yeah, Typhlosion's not an option. I haven't even thought about this. Sure, let's go into that because I don't really have any other things to counter with this. I don't see any setup sweepers besides Curse Muck, or I mean this guy, but I'm really honestly not scared of Combusken sweeping me. And I'll say that and it'll probably come back to bite me, but let's find out. If he goes into that right now, that'll be cool. Nope, he goes into Muck to probably Brick Break or something. I can go into Fool to take this on very well, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to knock off his Assault Vest and, oh, or the Black Sludge. Power Up Punch, okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm just going to go for the knockoff again. Get him very low. Very, very low. Not take him out, just pretty low. Shadow Sneak, that was a bad play. Because it also got a crit. If he doesn't get that crit, it might not take me out, so... Okay, that was a really dumb play. I could go into big mistake right here, but I feel like I'm just going to fodder this. I don't want to make a big mistake. No way, no how. Let's go into it now. And just double edge. Because if he switched out, that would have been more damage. I outspeed him. Shadow Sneak doesn't affect me, etc., etc. So it's 4v4 right here. I have the more offensive side for sure, and he has Combusken. So I'm going to switch out into Sock. A very adamant play, because I'm not sure a Combusken can take me out. Now it definitely can. Okay, maybe I should have kept Life Hard, but I feel stupid now. Oh man, he protects on me. So he's definitely going to be able to take me out if he connects his move. Yep, he does connect. Okay, this is looking very, very scary for me. So Swords Dance Protect. Sky Uppercut. Okay, he could protect versus Kangaskhan too. This is very bad. I'm going to go into Fool. Looking like a fool. Okay, so I was talking about him doing this, and he's doing it. I'm going to trick him with the Scarf. Oh, man, please. Please let me trick you the Scarf. I hope he doesn't have the Fire move. He probably does. Fire. Oh, man, I just got swept by Combusken because I played stupid. I really feel stupid right now. Oh, God, I was talking about this too. Blah, blah, blah. I have nothing to do besides Fire Blast, and he's going to protect, and blah, 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 blah. Sky Uppercut. Oh, please! Oh, I might... No, Kangaskhan can't win this because of this guy. Fire Punch, take me out. If only I had the other ability. Okay, so he's going to protect versus my Fake Out. No, he's not. What? Why? Why? Okay. So, Kangaskhan at almost full HP. 6 HP lost. Could I win this? Okay, Altaria, please take the UL with the double edge. This could potentially, yep, just take him out straight. Awesome. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out the Armaldo, as sad as it is. I've gotten this far, and he's playing so weirdly. And I'm going to go for the double edge, and he's probably Scarfed. In before Specs. Oh, so low, so low. Thunderbolt, take me. No! Oh, man. GG. Why do I always get the Thunderbolt hacks on me? So, unless I get, like, a crit flinch put to sleep. And then I'm not gonna win this, but he has the battle armor, so I would have to change his ability too, which is a bit too much hack. So look at that. Ugh. I'm so dumb. Okay. Watch out for those Combuskens, and I even said it. I wasn't scared. I learned. So keep Liepard for that next time. Have a great rest of your day.